tracking a warm-up for your weekend. A 70-year-old woman carjacked and stabbed, what we know about the man accused. A 14-year-old from Arlington returns home with a prestigious win and a whole lot of money. And with a fresh new look both on the court and on the players, the Washington Wizards are hoping to snag a trophy as the in-season tournament kicks off. And saving while you surf. We're stretching your dollar with top ways to save on your internet service.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
And good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for DC News Now at noon. I'm Mark Hall on this sunny Friday afternoon, and Chief Meteorologist Janessa Webb is here with us today. She's in for Damon Madsen. And first of all, Janessa, it's great to have you. My question to you: how does the rest of the day and the weekend look?
Oh, man, we are featuring just a good amount of sunshine across the DMV. We have set the tone with multiple fronts crossing the region, and I'm happy to say freeze warnings, watches, they have finally expired across the region. That's wall-to-wall sunshine that you are looking at across the DMV right now, and it's setting the stage for a fantastic weekend across the region. If you haven't heard, we have officially hit our peak of the fall foliage season, and right now this live look is showing you those big bright colors. It's important that you enjoy it this weekend. Snap the photos, send it into our weather team because the chlorophyll, it leaks out of these leaves and they start to fall, and so we're expecting that to kind of transpire as we go into next week. Enjoy the weekend with all these colors starting to pop. That live look showed you all the sunshine, and then you have radar confirmation that we are cloudless out there, and so regionally as a whole, up and down the East Coast, we have high pressure that is continuing to dominate. Temperatures are a lot better compared to the last couple of days, now at 49 degrees for Woodstock. Good afternoon, Manassas into areas of Fairfax County, 51, 52 for Westminster, out towards Baltimore County and Annapolis, looking great out there. A good amount of sunshine, a few clouds going to linger in throughout your evening. Now, highs are expected to hit 60 degrees. We typically see this around 4 or 5 o'clock, and so we're still below average for this time of year. We should see highs around 64, so not going to quite make it this afternoon across areas of Calvert County, Lexington Park. A good afternoon, Culpeper into Rappahannock, a high of 61 expected. And so here's the kind of double dose of high pressure that's allowing things to see a lot of sunshine across the region. But here's our next cold front that will provide us with a few stray showers for the Mountain State region as we go into the start of your Saturday. So milder temperatures, mostly clear by 5 o'clock, 58 degrees. Mark, we are setting the stage for just a wonderful start to your weekend. We'll look at your extended forecast coming up.
All right, Janessa, thank you. Developing this hour, the family of a D.C. Library police officer killed in a training accident is suing. The parents of Marissa Manion filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the district and those involved. DC News Now's Liberty Zavala reports from the Anacostia Neighborhood Library where their daughter was killed.
Well, it was back in August of last year when Manion was tragically shot here during a training exercise. And her parents say the district knew about the dangers to police officer trainees when their trainers are armed with guns. And this surveillance video shows the moments before retired MPD Lieutenant Jesse Porter pulled out his gun and fired. Manion was posing for a picture with other officers when the bullet struck her. Porter was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter while armed. The lawsuit criticizes the Metropolitan Police for allowing the trainers to train with live and loaded guns. The suit says the lead D.C. Special Police Officer on scene, Anthony Mickens, and MPD Sergeant Byron Purnell were sworn to enforce D.C. laws. It says Mickens and Purnell should have stopped Porter from coming into and staying in the library with a loaded, unconcealed gun. The family says they failed to do so, saying it's their habit to let sworn members and formerly sworn members of local agencies enter buildings while unlawfully armed.
I see someone that should not have had a weapon on him in the first place in the building. I see someone that should not have pointed or pressed the trigger in the first place.
And this lawsuit is seeking damages from the district and the officers involved for wrongful death, negligence, gross negligence, and constitutional violations. For now, in Southeast, Liberty Zabala, D.C. News Now.
Liberty, thank you. The man accused in the violent carjacking of a 70-year-old woman has been caught. Prince George's County Police say the man carjacked and stabbed the woman Wednesday night on Temple Hill Road in the Campus Springs area. They say that he followed her after she got out of the car, stabbed her several times, and then took off in her car.
As a commander for this department, it makes me feel even worse that one of our citizens, just going about her daily business, her life, was victimized in this way.
The victim, we're told, is in critical condition. Police found the car just a short distance from where it was taken. In Northern Virginia, the opioid epidemic is top of mind for a lot of parents. And just this week, we learned 9 students overdosed in one high school in Loudoun County. And tomorrow, the Loudoun County Sheriff's Office is hosting an information session on the dangers of fentanyl, and they're partnering with the Loudoun County Public Schools. And Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin mandated an executive order this week to change the way Virginia schools respond to overdoses. It requires schools to notify parents of overdoses within 24 hours, and the order also includes a collaboration with law enforcement to help prevent student drug abuse.
There are illegal drugs that have been laced with fentanyl being passed around, and parents weren't being told.
Well, police continue to investigate the overdoses, and tomorrow's presentation on the dangers of fentanyl takes place at 10:30 a.m. at Parkview High School. Well, leaders in Montgomery County are paying a lot of attention to the opioid crisis as well, and they've started a series of town halls. Attendees and officials say that they want to bring awareness and advocate for changes in government policies. One man is worried about his wife's opioid prescription.
She's a cancer survivor, and she's a chronic pain patient, so she uses opioids.
We just want to hear from our community partners in the community, what's working, what's not, what the state can do better. I think one of the priorities is going to be adolescent treatment services.
And the next opioid town hall is scheduled for next Wednesday. That's November 8th.
It's just reckless. There's reckless driving constantly.
Well, in the district, reports of speeding cars and reckless driving. It's an ongoing problem along Alabama Avenue Southeast, where nearly 1,000 crashes occurred between 2018 and 2021. And neighbors tell DC News Now they're fed up. Our Marielle Carbone went to Fairfax Village, where they're calling for changes.
Stop, look, and listen. And you'll see and hear the problem.
Even late at night, after 1 o'clock, you can still hear cars flying up and down in the street.
Clarence Strain has lived on Alabama Avenue Southeast near Ann Beers Elementary School for decades. He says the dangers are real.
But you have to be very, very careful about crossing the street.
There's reckless driving constantly.
For parent Sean LeCount,
I've almost been hit as pedestrian, hit as I've been walking with my kids or my dog.
So they want changes now before someone gets killed.
Concern for myself and my family as we have small kids, but also concerned for all of the kids coming out of the elementary school. These cars, sometimes they'll stop, but you just never know.
The entire corridor from MLK Jr. Avenue to Ridge Road has been awaiting safety improvements for years. DDOT first did a study in 2017 and updated it in 2023 with the long-term project in the pipeline for the coming years. But
We need answers now, and we need solutions now.
Calvin Brown is an ANC commissioner in the area. He'd like to see immediate fixes in place, like speed cameras or speed detection devices.
The dangers are real. We understand what a vehicle traveling 35, 40, 50 miles an hour can do to the human body, and namely, God forbid, a child that's going to the Ann Beers to go to school.
Reporting for DC News Now, I'm Marielle Carbone.
Marielle, thank you. Here in the district, Eastern High School's homecoming parade is today, and that means that some road closures in the Northeast area will take place. 19th Street to C Street, C Street to 16th Street, North Carolina Avenue to 14th Street, 14th Street to East Capitol Street, and East Capitol to 19th Street. Now, these closures started at 10 this morning, and they will last until 3 this afternoon. Well, in the DMV and all around the country, some school cafeterias are being forced to stop serving milk. There's a national shortage of paper cartons, which has hit the milk supply chain. The shortage is reportedly impacting schools in Maryland and West Virginia. Some school districts are buying milk in bulk and having cafeteria staff pour it into cups. Others just aren't serving milk until further notice. In Frederick County, Maryland, the town of Myersville is discussing plans to build a 12,000 square foot Dollar General store on Main Street. Dollar General has spent the last year in talks with city leaders. Well, the issue is a zoning ordinance, which Mayor Mark Hinkle says supports the new retail establishment. Some community members are pushing back. They say a Dollar General store on Main Street doesn't fit the long-range plans for the downtown area.
I'm not opposed to Dollar General as the company. I'm opposed to the place they want to put the Dollar General. I've been living here for 54 years, and it just breaks my heart. I feel it's just totally spoiling the town of Myersville.
And the Myersville Town Council will weigh in on the debate later this month.